inside Ukraine, destroying the Ukraine. And the cancer's named Zelensky. The cancer is the Banderist ideology that has captured Ukraine. The cancer is Europe and the United States that are using Ukraine as a proxy. It doesn't matter what Ukraine wants anymore. We're the ones that are driving a policy. We never even asked the Ukrainians what's good for them, et cetera. I mean, Zelensky's saying air defense, but we're not giving him air defense. We're not giving him anything. The Russians have broken the code on violating Ukrainian airspace, and they are flooding the zone with hundreds of drones a night. There will come a time, and within a month, they're estimating that Russia will launch over 1,000 drones in a night and be able to sustain that rate indefinitely because they're producing more than 1,000 of these geranium drones every day. Russia's in full manufacturing mode on this, together with Iskander missiles, Caliber missiles, the whole thing. There's nothing we can do to help Ukraine. So this is just a shot of morphine so that Zelensky can get a nice little warm buzz before the pain returns.
Well, let me ask you this. How dangerous is Germany becoming under Chancellor Merz?
The potential's there. Let me remind people of something. Back in 1943, there was the Quebec Conference. And that's where Churchill and Roosevelt got together, sort of talk about what the world's going to look like after the defeat of Nazi Germany. And Churchill came out and said, man, these Germans, they keep coming back. We had the World War I is German. Some people argue that it might be British, but from the British perspective, it was the Germans' fault. And World War II, Nazi Germany. Maybe Churchill said we need to strip Germany of all its industry and just make it an agrarian nation. And Roosevelt went a step further. He said, no, the problem isn't industry. The problem is the Germans. And unless we castrate them all, we're going to continue to have a problem because they're going to continue to reproduce. And, that's what we need to finish. And so that's where Henry Morgenthau, the Secretary of Treasury, came in with the Morgenthau Plan, which was to break Germany up into small components, deindustrialize it, and then starve them to death, lose 30, 50% of the population and leave a reduced Germany there, because that's the only way Europe would ever be safe. Because if you let Germany be Germany, Germany does what? Nationalism, industrialism, militarism combined, you get the Fourth Reich. And that's what we have today. We have the Fourth Reich. The only good news is that, Merz doesn't have the firm support of the German people. He could easily come up with a vote of no confidence. And the intentions of the German government to become a new Fourth Reich aren't matched by the capability, actual capability. The German people are not a militarized society. No matter how much Rheinmetall and the other German industrialists want to do these things, their economy is incapable of the kinds of sustained military industrial production necessary to do this. And so, they have this dream, this vision that they can't yet implement. But the problem is that vision's there. We now have Merz literally saying that this time we're going to do it right. Meaning that we failed the last time. Well, what did you fail at? World domination, killing the Jews, murdering the Russians. I mean, yeah, you failed at that. And it's a damn good thing you did. And now what? He wants to do it again? Let's the American people wake up. Pro hint, send 5 divisions of American forces now, occupy Berlin, and eliminate the German government. It'll be easy to do right now. If you don't, we're going to have to do it 20 years from now when the Fourth Reich is there and these people who are pretending to be our friends suddenly become something else.